Millions believed Elvis did it. But did Michael Jackson really do it? Fake his death. Alive. Is Michael Jackson really dead? Investigative journalist Pearl Jr. uncovered the facts in the 2005 trial. Now she's uncovered the most shocking true story of our lifetime. Alive. Is Michael Jackson really dead? This promises to blow your mind. Elbow Grease Productions, in association with MichaelJacksonInsider.com, presents Hi, this is Pearl Jr. with MichaelJacksonInsider.com, bringing you kind of something that doesn't make me very happy, but it kind of does make me happy. Why has TMZ lied to us about several things, but there's two really important things that I'd like to talk about. I'd like to talk about the insurance. Back in August 2009, just a few months after the announcement that Michael Jackson had died, of course I call him Michael Joe because his name is Michael Joe Jackson, they had released an article saying that the estate was able to collect on the life insurance of $3 million. Now, without a cause of death, without the autopsy being finalized, I knew something was wrong with that. I never believed it. And even if you go back and you read Pseudocide and you watch the Alive documentary, you know that I knew that that was not true, that insurance was paid without a cause of death, especially immediately after supposedly Michael Jackson had died. I was right, and so were all the other people who doubted that insurance was paid, because it was not. Now check this out. You would think that AEG or the Michael Jackson estate or the Michael Jackson Company would sue Lloyd's of London to say, hey, give us our money, the life insurance policy, give us the money. No, it's the opposite. Guess what? Lloyd's of London is suing AEG and the Michael Jackson Company, stating that they do not want to pay on the policy, saying that they will give back the premium. You hear me? They will give back the premium, which means the policy is null and void, as if the policy never ever existed. The policy is non-transferable, so the estate has nothing to do with this whatsoever. Now, the estate, according to the lawsuit, says that they submitted the death certificate to Lloyd's of London, the estate did, but without any supporting documentation. And without any supporting documentation, guys, the death certificate means nothing. So even though Lloyd's of London has asked the estate, asked AEG, asked anybody, please give us a supporting documentation, they have not. So now Lloyd's of London has stated we will not pay on that policy, and they want it nulled and voided. Guess what? That's great news. There is no law against faking their death, but you may not break a law in the process of faking your death. You may not scam an insurance company, you may not run from the law, and you may not run from your debts. So this is really terrific, terrific news for us believers in Michael Jackson. Now, the other thing, I took myself a trip, me and Cecil, we went down to the LA Recorder's office out in Norwalk, California, and we wanted to find out about the deeds, because after someone dies, deeds are supposed to be transferred. Property is supposed to be transferred to the estate, to the trustee, to whoever it was willed to. And guess what? We went and looked up several of the Michael Jackson properties, and guess what? It does not say deceased. Earlier this year, TMZ again reported that it said that the Havenhurst property was at some time owned by LaToya, which we will go ahead and say that that is true, jointly owned it with Michael. But with the estate, their name is not on the deed. LaToya's name is not the final name on the deed. It does not say deceased. And guess what else? The deed is still in the name of Michael J. Jackson. So that's telling us that with the recorder's office, nothing has been filed to say that Michael is deceased. According to TMZ, Michael Caine, who is the accountant for the estate, is supposed to be listed on that deed, but he is not. The last time this deed changed hands was in 1999, and Michael made sure Debbie Rowe didn't get nothing, because she is on there where she forfeited her rights to that claim. Also, there is the other condominium. We went and looked that up too, that Michael had purchased in 1981, and it's went through a lot of different changes with the mother and with LaToya and different names, but Michael J. Jackson still owns that property, and there has not been a recorded deceased letter. It hasn't transferred over to the estate. It is still in the name of Michael J. Jackson, and that's also dated in 1999, and again, made sure Debbie Rowe didn't get nothing. She has forfeited her rights, and that is on the deeds. Guess what, guys? If you don't believe me, here they are right here. Here they are. But I am not going to show them to you because of privacy. But I just wanted to let you know these are two great pieces of news for us believers. This is Pearl Jr. with MichaelJacksonInsider.com, and I will see you next time. Suicide. Did Michael Jackson fake his death to save his life?